This is very strange. Muy extraño. It, I sit here and I feel like I am in a parallel universe or in a time machine. I feel very at a loss for words. I feel very happy and very comfortable. I feel like I was here yesterday. Well, I'm finishing my album here in Mexico. I recorded half of it in the United States. There were some people that I wanted to work with out here that I've met throughout the years of being here, and I got out here to start recording and working, and I just felt so comfortable and loved it. And so I'm out here finishing the album here, and I have a really close connection with my fans here. This song is very autobiographical and is touching on a lot of moments in my life, difficult situations, traumas, tragedies, the good, the bad. And I feel like my fans here who have been with me for so long will really understand where I'm coming from and all of that. Esta pregunta es muy difícil porque yo amo todo. Me encanta todo. La gente, el clima, la comida. No sé, yo sentir como aquí es mi hogar. I feel like I'm home when I'm here. I have a really special place in my heart for Mexico, and I really feel like I'm at home when I'm here. I feel very comfortable. Estoy muy cómodo aquí. The people. There's just such a welcoming spirit here, and a very, everyone's so respectful of each other, and there's great family values here. Yeah, I learn a lot from the people here and the culture and how everyone interacts with you. I definitely take away a lot. I think that the people and the spirit of Mexico is what I love the most. Well, it's not so much of a preview, but it definitely touches on certain aspects and things that have happened in my life that the documentary also touches on. It's not a preview of the documentary. It's more of a journal entry or a diary entry of my life. Yes, the record's going to come out soon. I've got the single coming out next week. And then I've got more singles coming as the months go on. I've got shows booked. We're playing a bunch of festivals coming up soon and fairs. And then once the album is out, we'll plan a proper tour for the album. And so I'm just very excited and looking to the future. And it's a very grand record. There's like 28 songs on it. It's a whole concept album. And so I'm very excited to get it out and start getting on stage and performing the song. Well, because I've established such a great network of friends and family. Well, I call them family now. My best friends are here. The people that I'm closest to in my life are, outside of my immediate family are here in Mexico. So I would miss most of all my friends and my relationships that I have here in Mexico. That's what I would miss the most. I have more of that here that I do even in the United States anymore. Where I lived in Los Angeles, a lot of people moved away to different states. They moved really far away, to New York, to Florida, to Texas. And so a lot of my close friends no longer live where I lived in the United States. So I was starting to get very lonely. And when I come out here, I just have such great and close friends and relationships that that's what I would miss the most. Definitely. I mean, I even have lyrics in the new song about finding love in Mexico and what it means to me. And so yeah, definitely. And I have a lot of new songs on the record in Spanish and that are inspired from the music that I've heard here and artists that I've listened to here. And so yeah, I get a lot of inspiration for my music and my art and everything through Mexico or from Mexico. I mean, there's a lot of Latin artists that I'd like to work with. Motorat, Molotov, J. De La Cueva. Yeah, there's a lot. Luis Miguel. In my dreams. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good question. Well, it's both. I would love to start it here in Mexico, because obviously this is where my favorite place to play. But I would also like to close it in Mexico, because then that would mean we'd have tons of rehearsal and tons of shows under our belt, so that we bring the best show for Mexico. So I don't know. It's a tough one to answer. I gotta answer it. That's not good enough for you. Okay. I think I'd like to close it here. Well, I don't know. I want to play here. But no, I think closing the show in Mexico would be the best, because we'd be giving the fans the best experience and the best show, because we would have so much time under our belts to get everything perfect. Well, a lot of life lessons. I mean, a lot of things have happened in my life, but where I am today, I hope to have the opportunity to move forward and to grow as a person, and for my music to grow, and my art to grow, and learning from past experiences, and using that to propel me forward into doing great there. Well, the new song will be streaming everywhere on all platforms, and the music video will be out. I'm sure it'll be hosted on YouTube, and yeah, so I'll be everywhere you listen to your music, you'll find me. Lo amo. Eso es muy importante para mí, and gracias por todo. Escucha mi nueva canción, por favor. Disponible pronto. Pero no. Más importante es lo amo y gracias por todo. Estás muy importante para mí. Están muy importante. Gracias.